on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Dart. He'll get that complete to Emeka Ibuka. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, KC. Here's a first carry for their running back. That's a move that deserved more than he got in terms of yards. Just a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 7. They'll send Worthy in motion. On 2nd down, Dart. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They've got him. Kenneth Grant. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, and now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Ready, set. 70's camera.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Chargers, first down.
Ready, ready.
They'll run, and this is Amarian Hampton. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, L.A.
Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's a big one for the Chargers. It's a gain of 34.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
He'll drop to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Coverage defensively by Trent McDuffie.
Track 60.
Back to throw. To the left side. It's caught by Shakir. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Good drive to this point. Now can he convert on 3rd and 3? He'll look to throw. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he'll get into the end zone. Matt McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. His 12th touchdown of the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. He'll take it in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
Ready. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one, take it in. That's Tedero McMillan. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up the first down after a gain of 7.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll go with Hampton. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. Right side, hauled in by McConkey. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Yards on the play.
First and 10.
And the Chargers, first down.
That one's hauled in left side by McMillan. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. A run. This is Hampton. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. From the 35, here's 2nd and 9. To the middle of the field, caught by Shakir. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Ready, set. Go.
Hampton trying to work inside. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Here comes Hampton on the toss right. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. Is one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Cougar 19. 19.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Tedero McMillan was the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Did they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive? Or do they settle for 3? And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. Let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays out.
And he's taken down up past the 35. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
18 Cardinal.
Now a run on first down. He'll work forward for a couple. Deion Henley there on the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and
From the 38 now, here comes second and 8. Now Dart. They'll try to set up the screen here.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
first down in Kansas City.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart, and he's going to have to eat this one, as down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Dart going to throw here on second down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Get it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, he locates McMillan. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard
It's a
line.
gain of 14 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready.
That's taken in by McMillan. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Ready. Viking 18. Ready.
Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw it. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
Here we go. Jack, go.
First and 10.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. Oh, and he is depleted on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. That's taken in by Shakir. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And the defense can't come up with the stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break.
Ready? Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap, and we give it to Hampton. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. This one finds McConkey. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return is Rogers. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On first down, Dart. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
On the run to the right. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And he will go all the way. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Kansas City. Point after try, forthcoming. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Their own 32-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Ready? Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to air this one out. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 37 yards.
Cougar 19.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Back into the hands of Shakir. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Back to the air one more time. He pulls it in around the 5. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This is about as short as you can get. Dicker's kick is good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. He fields it at the 8. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, it's Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 47.
He'll drop to throw. That one complete to McConkey. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
We'll go back to Shakir. He's got another one. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Here's Hampton. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
Come on.
They'll run with Hampton. And he's into the end zone. Marion Hampton. Touchdown, L.A. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Kicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return is Rogers. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. That his second touchdown tonight. Now the try for an extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs cut the lead to 3, 24-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll find Shakir open right side. From the 34, here's second and 4.
The 34-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. That one's hauled in the side by McMillan. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Glad McConkey the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a second down. They'll look to throw yet again. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. Down to the 10. And he is going to be out of bounds. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
The throw here is complete. And he's going to... down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Okay, break.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal. Hampton trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
The thing that stands out to me about this defense, Mike, is they just make you earn everything. They don't concede any downs. You see it here on this last play. Great job here. No gain. Forced third down.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
A 9-yard loss on the play. It's 4th and goal.
Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive will start on the ground. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
They'll go, and here's Dart. This is intercepted. Into space. So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way. But I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
A return now from the 4. Good coverage by the kicking team. Out of bounds, shy of the 20. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. That one into the hands of Turner. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 26-yard line.
A play fake. Now Dart. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Pepper 60, Pepper, 19, Charger, 19.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one finds McConkey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Deputy! Viking 18, Mustang 19.
He'll look to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 4.
Ready!
They'll look to throw. That one taken in. A down charge. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Chargers 42. Chiefs 21.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Dart. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. From 29. Here's 2nd and a yard. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Kansas City.
Dart. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. On play action, it is Dart. The pass is caught by Turner. And the tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
18 Cardinal.
To the air again goes Dart. Forced to his right. And try as he might, he will not get back to that line of scrimmage. They will force him out for a loss.
Mike, these are the plays that on the stat sheet, the offensive lineman look at the quarterback a little sideways. He has a chance to just throw that ball out of bounds, but instead, he takes it out of bounds himself, and that goes on the stat sheet as a sack.
A short pass taken in by Warren. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And the 1st down, Chiefs.
On the play fake, here's Dart. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. In motion is Warren. On 2nd down, Dart. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up 3rd.
To the air once more is Dart. Open man, right side. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's in! Touchdown, Chiefs. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Here comes a return from the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Now he's just going to flip this forward. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
At the 22-yard line.
Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
32-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Down and 2.
Ready.
Back to throw. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
A gain of 41 yards on the play. And the Chargers, first down.
Back to the air one more time. Flush to his right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
To number 17. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here we go, here we go.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Ready?
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A powerful run just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the first down. It is first and goal.
That's another Chargers first down. First down and goal to go.
They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Goal.
They'll look to throw again. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Right side, complete to Nakua. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now a shotgun. It's Dart going right back to Nakua. Complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes just over a minute to play in this one. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Dart. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Dart gonna throw it again. He's gonna let this one go for Worthy. And this is gonna be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth.
The Chiefs' 31-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their second. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion.
And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. Flush to his right. Off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down. Here comes 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll look to throw. Quick slant into the hands of Shakir. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
Chargers first down.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
One final chance for this defense. And here's 3rd down. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end.